First step in the preparation part is regarding the meeting itself, go live. This is something that is a little bit hard nowadays with everybody having a lot of meetings. It's a little bit complicated to add an additional meeting for people, but I believe there is a huge value in having a high bandwidth communication. It's a way of making sure that the communication is done in a way that you can present what you want to present and gather proper feedback. Yes, this can be done asynchronously, either by just, for example, compiling the stuff you are working on, or deploying it and recording a video of the engineers using it, and then asking the team to asking the client to provide feedback. But this is a lot of both-way communication with a lot of latency. The best thing is to get everybody in the room and show them what you build and ask for feedback on what you have built. This will also have the added benefit of getting you proper understanding of a better gauge of the client reaction to what you built. There is nothing that beats seeing the client using what you built and the way they react to it. Also, there is this the statistic that said that between 70% and 90% of all human communication are nonverbal. This is not something that can be communicated by a Slack message or an email. So having everybody in the same room will help a lot. Next point is start preparing the review, the demo as early as possible. A lot of people I worked with in the past, they often wait until they are done working, or sometimes they wait until the review is close to start preparing. This creates some form of redundancy, because either by then they have already spent days and days working on other stuff, so there's some context switch, there is some lost information, and they work double time. The good thing is to start preparing for the review at the sprint planning. Once you start identifying the work you want to do, you start at the same time you identify what do you want to show and what do you not want to show, and you have a plan for showing that work at that stage. Third one is, this is a question that I often find people asking at the planning stage, who's going to be showing this? The short answer is the person who did the work should show it. I saw some teams who the PO show everything. I saw even some weird cases where the engineers are not even invited, just like the project manager or something like that, who show the work. But this creates a lot of deviation, and the information is often lost. The best thing, as we say earlier, is to have everybody at the same room to show the work that they built, and to gather proper feedback on it. This is one of the questions also that is often thrown around when talking about what to show. Is this thing complete or not? There's this phrase that says that done is better than perfect. I believe that usable is even better than done. In Agile, we always have this mindset of building small part of something and then showing to the client with the expectation that they might not need more. The same thing apply here. Even if a feature is not completed or something, as long as the client has enough, if you have done enough work for the client to use it as intended, even if it's a little bit buggy or still lacking some testing or something, it might be a good place to show it to the client and see how they react to it. Maybe what you are building is not even something they are looking for, or maybe what you are building is something you are looking for, but they might need some little adjustment, or maybe the rest of the feature is not even needed. So once they are something that might be usable, it's time to show it.